So I saw this on Amazon and had to get it. I have a cold. Like, I'm home sick from work today. But, you can't lay in bed the whole day, right? Anyway, I saw this and the title of the book just made me want it. 50 Shades of Cray. It's a color swatch book. Now, I think by Snark Central, by the way, I think it's most likely a print on demand. I mean, look at this. This is how it came. Like, I've had it for about a week. I've had it laying flat. It still curves, but it looks really fun. But I'm afraid that it's probably just for pencils. I mean, it has color swatch pages, practice shading pages. I mean, what are you going to shade with if you're not shading pencils? Blending pages. Anyway, so I thought, like, they have black on the backside. I guess that's to prevent, you know, ugliness on the backside. And then snarky comments. Like, hey, I found your nose. It was in my business again. For you to color. So, I thought I would just do a quick one with my Sharpies, acrylic paint markers, and, you know, trust but verify. I'm going to put something in between pages so that I don't get the bleed through. Just going to grab a piece of paper. I just tore out a piece of magazine and gosh, I can't get it. And then just put it in here. So, I'm not much for talking and arting, so I just wanted to introduce the book, and then I'll swatch it, and you may hear me talk. I might sound different. Guess I should say hi. Welcome to the Shelly Studio. I know this one kind of looks and sounds like an infomercial, but I just had it and thought I would share. I thought it was a fun book. I have 2 sets of Sharpie creative markers. Those are the acrylic paint markers by Sharpie. The first one that I'm swatching is Brights, and yeah, I'm just kind of putting them in rainbow order, and we're just swatch them out. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing much better than I was the day I filmed that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good now. I actually filmed this back in February, if you can believe it, and I'm just getting around to putting it out there. So yeah, just gonna go through and fill these in. I do check the backside. It's done kind of quickly on here, but these ones did not bleed through. I hate to admit, I'm not sure where the book is right now, and I haven't swatched anything else. I'll get around to it. Maybe I'll put my Poscas in there, my Faber-Castells, you know. I'll get around to it. But I just thought the title was really fun, and I will put a link to it from Amazon, because that's where I got it, and a link to the Sharpie markers, just in case you're interested. No pressure. Nobody's paying me. Well, I am an Amazon affiliate, so I'll get a couple of pennies if you actually buy something through my link. But that's about it. But I really do love the Sharpie markers. I want to get them in brush tip too. I don't have them in brush tip.
I think the brights, I have heard the brights come in brush tip, but the earth tones don't yet, at least last I heard. But maybe that's coming. Maybe that's coming. And then here are the earth tones. And I think it's a good variety of color that you get when you have both of these. But yeah, I loved the original set so much that when I found out there were earth tones, I had to get them. Because I wanted more colors. And I did leave the background sound on of the clicking and clacking and drawing. Just because I thought it was kind of fun. You might hear me cough in there, a little high pitched, because it is sped up a little bit. Just to make it go a little faster. And this is coming out on April 30th. So on May 1st is my next monthly art journal prompt challenge. So look forward to that. That will be coming out tomorrow on the 1st. And yeah, I will post on my community. I heard it's not called community tab anymore. I haven't posted since my April monthly challenge. I'm not very good at posting. But yeah. Sorry, I had to yawn. Not that it's late or anything. It's just like 11 o'clock at night. I've got to get up and water the lawn tomorrow. I wish it would rain, and then I wouldn't have to do it. Plus work, do both simultaneously. Anyway. So yeah, this is just a real quick one. Oh, I do test. So I was reading that the creative markers would write on anything. So I pulled out, this is just a magazine page that I've brayered off paint from gel printing. And I just thought I would doodle on it a little bit to see how well it does on that type of surface, because it did really well on the paper. And then I actually write on a soda can, because it said metal too, I think. Pretty sure it said metal too. So yeah, we're gonna write on this soda can to see if it works, and it does. Voila. Anyway, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have an awesome day.